How to start an ESL language school. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker's words remind us that launching a new academic venture, whether it's a university or ESL program, shapes tomorrow's learning landscape. If you've been curious about how to open a university, you may also be wondering how an ESL school fits into that picture, especially if you plan to enroll international students. Securing state authorization is your first big hurdle. Each state has unique regulations, so research carefully to ensure your institution's structure, faculty credentials, and financials meet all requirements. Building an ESL school in the United States often parallels the process of opening a private career school, but there's an extra layer if you plan to welcome international learners. International students typically need an I-20 form, which means your ESL school must be SEVP certified, allowing you to issue F1 or M1 student visas. SEVP certification requires an approved Form Y-17 through SEVIS, proving you've met the Department of Homeland Security standards for enrolling non-immigrant students. Accreditation is essential. To enroll students from abroad, your ESL program must be accredited by an agency, recognized by the Department of Education, aligning with the Accreditation Act. If you're also pondering how much does it cost to open a university, factor in similar steps. State approval, strong financial backing, faculty recruitment, and a robust curriculum plan. For ESL schools, design your facility around language labs, resource centers, and supportive technologies that enhance reading, writing, and speaking skills. Whether you classify as an academic institution offering English language training or a vocational school, understanding these distinctions helps maintain compliance. Don't overlook that non-immigrant students can only enroll in approved institutions. So make SEVP certification a priority if you aim to draw learners from around the globe. Faculty must be qualified not just in teaching English, but in fostering cultural exchange. This focus on multicultural support is vital for ESL success. Technology, it is not optional. Students now expect blended learning options, so a solid digital platform will boost engagement and set your ESL program apart. An accreditation consultant can streamline the licensing and accreditation journey. Their expertise in state and federal standards saves time and prevents costly missteps. Remember, as Peter Drucker said, the best way to predict the future is to create it. This mindset applies to every choice you make when establishing your ESL curriculum. Your marketing strategy should emphasize recognized accreditation, SEVP eligibility, and a supportive language learning community to attract a global student base. Keep in mind the required processes for record keeping and reporting. SEVP and DHS have strict guidelines for tracking student progress and maintaining compliance. If you plan multiple programs, ESL plus other fields, spell out how they interconnect on your Form Y-17 to avoid confusion and ensure smooth approvals. Be aware of the differences between academic and vocational designations. Each path has unique stipulations, so select the route that fits your educational mission. Budgeting is critical. A language-focused institution may need smaller classrooms but more technology investments, especially if you're offering online ESL programs. Aim for clarity with every official document. Incomplete or inaccurate forms can delay your progress significantly, so assemble a dedicated admin team. Steady growth is ideal. Start with a well-defined number of ESL courses, then expand once you've established a proven track record and stable enrollments. Focus on cultural integration. Plan events, language clubs, and orientation sessions that help international students thrive in a new environment. Publicize your school's accreditation status. That legitimacy reassures prospective students and parents that your ESL offerings meet high standards. Collaborate with local communities, potential employers, or universities to create real-world practice opportunities for your ESL learners. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Let that be your guiding principle, fueling every milestone from state authorization to final accreditation. And feel free to call me today to schedule your consultation. I've been helping clients establish universities in the US for over a decade, and I look forward to helping you. Call 925-208-9037 or email Sandra@experteduconsult.com.